tell us about your journey. How was it? Is it good, bad, sad?
Very good, very good. I grew as a person. I learned a lot of patience. I learned how to handle Gen Z and millennials, and I was thankful that my children, being Gen Z and millennial themselves, they're such good children, and I realize how I'm blessed. Also, it was nice to see and also good to learn about what goes on in the minds of these kids. आज की जो स्ट्रेसेस हैं उनको किस तरह से है, आज के जो उनके मतलब टैलेंट या उनके प्रोफेशंस के बारे में उनको क्या स्ट्रेस है. So it was nice to see that, and it helped me a lot to grow further.
You know, such a long time to stay in that house. It takes a toll on your mental health as well. Was there any moment, very difficult moment for you?
Yes, there were many. There was moments when Tanya went all out and there were 14 people against me. There were moments when I was being judged for being a nice person and taking care of people. There were moments where Basir and I fought, Nehal and I fought. Nehal and Basir fought when I came in the middle, and I literally pushed Basir because I thought he was invading her space and he was coming too close. And some fights which I thought were unnecessary. And I was like, ये क्या कर रहे हैं यार ये लोग क्यों? अच्छा, मैं ना fights को रोकने की कोशिश करता. I used to try to stop fights, but then I realized later on that the audience likes to see fights. But that was too late in the day, in the journey. And then there were moments where I was confused that am I doing the right thing? Like people say, आपका game क्या है? तो मुझे तो खुद ही नहीं पता. मैं बोलती आपको अगर डिकोड कर सकते हो मुझे बता दो, because I don't know कि मैं कोई गेम तो खेली ना. I'm just being myself. But especially when Salman साहब said on one weekend कवारी अभी तक कोई विनर नहीं दिख रहा है, ये वहाँ पे अटका हुआ है, कुनिका की आत्मा किचन में है, तो मैं बोलती थी यार, am I supposed to be out of the kitchen? Because Salman साहब used to come and tell us what the audience perception is. So we should listen and try to understand. But then I said, if I get out of the kitchen, कौन करेगा? नीलम भी नहीं थी. नीलम के ऊपर मैं depend कर सकती थी, and she was handling the kitchen very well. And I was like her assistant a lot of times, and she would come to me to ask me, but it was between me and her. कि she would say कि क्या करूँ, कितना बनाऊँ या क्या करूँ. But it was she who was in the forefront, and that's how I wanted it to be. But I cried, and I literally cried. I said, I don't know what to do. And that was between the breaks of the weekend का. I don't know whether they show it, but मैं रोने लग गई कि तो फिर मैंने सोचा मैं क्या करूँ. मैंने बोल दिया भाई कल से मैं किचन में नहीं रहूँगी and all that. तो फिर लेकिन मेरा डिलेमा चल रहा था. तो then I said no, I'll just do what my mind and my heart tells me. And so that was also moments were tough. बच्चों को मिस कर रही थी. How is everything? Then I saw my mother in my dreams 2-3 times, and I was worried. Then I asked because I had told the Endemol that I will be asking about my mother. She's ill, and she's every week I would think, I hope I don't get bad news about her, and I hope they're not hiding anything from me, because my strict instruction देके आई थी. तो ये सब था. These were things, and I was like really missing my kids. Then I was worried about my matters which were in court. उसका कुछ हो रहा है कि नहीं, because there was a advocate who was my friend who was handling it. तो ये सब चीजें थी. It's not easy, and I understand how convicts feel in jail. And on a serious note, I have always been thinking of fighting for convicts and advocating for their cases. I think I'm soon going to take up some pro bono cases like that.
But you gave a very tough competition, millennial and Gen Z. What do you want to say? Because not everybody can stand up to, because they are very different kind of build out together.
तो आई थिंक इसके लिए मुझे होम ट्रेनिंग मिला है, क्योंकि मेरे घर में मेरे बच्चों को ये आई हैव टॉट देम, गिवन देम दैट राइट टू टेल मी व्हेन आई एम रॉन्ग and not be afraid. And my son from the age of 5 has the younger one, and the elder one of course is he's a little restrained, but I keep them, tell me what you think. I can see that he's upset. When I say you're upset, tell me, So I'm used to this kind of thing. My friends are allowed to criticize me. My family is allowed to criticize me. So I think that training was done on home ground. And so that I took it. Sometimes it was painful, sometimes. So I think, the criticism was a little, scary, but I looked into myself. That was the good thing, the good part about it.
And, when now you're out of are you disappointed that's coming so close to the...
No. I would be disappointed if my family was expecting the trophy, or, my fans were, wanted a trophy lekar aana, because मैंने किसी को बोला ही नहीं था. तो जब मैं अंदर गई किसी को पता नहीं था except my family. But it was very clear with whoever knew that just go in and enjoy yourself. So, and I was enjoying myself. There were times ups and downs were there, but I'm not disappointed. And I respect the votes of the people that they gave me. वो कम से कम थे, मेरे सबसे कम थे, इसलिए मैं निकली. जो लोग वहाँ ऑलरेडी हैं और अभी बरकरार हैं वहाँ पे, उनको भी रिस्पेक्ट करती हूँ. और मेरे गुरु ने मुझे जितना गाइड किया, मैं वहाँ पे 13 हफ्ते निकाल पाई. नहीं तो मैं, क्योंकि मैं उनको लेके गई थी अपने साथ, उनकी तस्वीर जिसको हम डिवाइन लाइट कहते हैं, एंड उनके साथ मेडिटेशन करना मुझे, दैट मेड मी वेरी स्ट्रांग.
And you share a very beautiful relation with the host Salman Khan ji back there in 90s and now. What kind of changes do you see in your equation with him since then? Or what can you
So I've always had a good time with him on the sets, because that's the only time I've interacted with him. कभी कोई personal interaction नहीं हुआ कि भाई मैं उनके घर जा रही हूँ. एक बार मुझे याद है, हम लोग एक बार घर गए थे, हम साथ हैं कि सेट से, क्योंकि वहाँ नॉन वेज अलाउड नहीं था, तो ही हैड मेड बिरयानी फॉर पैकअप कर सब गए थे. और सलमा जी और अपना सलीम साहब ने इतनी अच्छी हॉस्पिटैलिटी दिखाए, सारे लोग, और ओपन किचन उनका चलता है. गॉड ब्लेस देम फॉर दैट. एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई थिंक उनके कर्मों की वजह से सलमान भी यहाँ पे हैं इस पोजीशन पे. तो 18 साल बाद मैंने उनको देखा, ऐसा रूबरू तो नहीं, लेकिन कम से कम टीवी के सामने, और वो मुझसे बात कर रहे हैं. तो इट वाज, I think that my equation with him has become now a little more personal and nice. मुझे लगता भी था कि जब कि मैं उनको बोल सकती हूँ कि नहीं, जो बोलूंगी बोलना चाहती हूँ, लेकिन फिर मैंने कहा नहीं, I'm being myself and I'm not going to filter. Of course, मेरा एज और उनका एज सिमिलर है, तो मुझसे 1 साल छोटे हैं. But that helped me, and because I knew him from the past, I could speak to him like that. I don't know if anybody else has ever spoken to him, but it was never disrespectful. And I think now, I'm sure I would like to meet him and take feedback from him. तो जब उनको वक्त मिलेगा मैं जाऊंगी, बात करूंगी, कि उनको वो मुझे बताएंगे. Actually, वो मुझे openly और brutally बताएंगे कि मैं कहाँ गलत थी. And that's what I want to hear. But that will also help me change and grow further.
Your son also came in the Bigg Boss house. How strengthening was that for you?
Oh my God, that family week! I thought, now तो I have 500,000 horsepower. अब मैं मुझे नहीं लगता था कि मैं सोचती भी नहीं थी कि मैं टॉप 5 या टॉप 7 में. लेकिन जब वो आया तो मुझे लगा नहीं यार, अब तो कर सकते हैं. I was really this thing, but I was a little surprised by my eviction, because there were people who had not contributed to the show, who could have been evicted. But on my second thought is this, that contributed to the show in a way that I took care of people, or I was facing all the challenges and moving ahead. But maybe that was not what the people wanted to see. Maybe they wanted to see me also to be a fake person, or कि कोई story सुनाओ या कुछ मसालेदार. तो maybe that's where I failed.
So you can say that you're a changed person after coming out of the Bigg Boss.
Yes, I have been growing emotionally and mentally for a couple of years. I've been working on myself, whether it was to go to therapy and understand why I'm behaving a certain way, whether it was to go for these courses which make you understand yourself better. So I've been working for the last 10 years on myself, and this was also one step ahead.
But did any of the housemates you really don't like at all? You just thought that I want to stay away from the far away?
One was Abhishek, and initially it was Farhana, Nehal and Basir, but then I cracked a beautiful equation with them. Amal I was upset with for quite some time. And I think the best thing is that when I used to sit and meditate, I used to get insights into these people. And then it was like my guru would be guiding me that, no, this is what the problem is. So you have to treat it like this. Don't take it personally. This is what the person is going through. So my empathic side, which has always been there, would come up. And so that's why I could forgive them.
Who do you see winning a trophy in the house?
I have said this in every interview so far, and I'm saying it again. The trophy must go to Kashmir. Farhana Bhatt. For me, she's a winner. She is somebody who has been very honest, upfront, no fake. When she's good, she's good. When she's bad, she's bad. When she wants to abuse, she abuses. When she wants to love, she loves. And she has been through a very difficult journey, and I think she deserves the trophy. And I think also Kashmir deserves the trophy, because a lot of people, like boys and girls, will be encouraged, because that's a segment which has never been represented, that state or that part. तो सुंदर हमारे देश की खूबसूरत वादियों में ट्रॉफी को जाना चाहिए.
You know, it's such a beautiful journey of yours. What you expect next? What an audience can expect next from you?
I just want lots of love the way they've given me love, and I want them to correct me when I'm wrong, be honest with me the way I would like to be, and I'm expecting to do good work, lots of films, lots of OTT, maybe some reality shows, and at the same time I'm expecting to continue my social work and my advocacy which I do for people who are needy. So I will balance it out.